Hello, hello. This is Jay Goddess with Jay Goddess Tarot, and welcome to my Kings and Queens reading. This is my Cups suit, the suit of Cups. So the way this works is you select either someone you're thinking about that you either have a crush on or who you are in a relationship with that it has either the Queen of Cups energy or the King of Cups energy. Now, the cup suit in the tarot represents the water signs in astrology. So think the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, usually deep emotions. So take a minute and pick your pile. And the way this works is I will pull archetype cards. I will also pull, information from or channel messages from spirit about where you are in your love and romance journey with this person, as well as messages from the ancestor messages deck, as well as I will have an extended for this video. All of the extendeds for any videos I post here on YouTube are going to be available in my Patreon community. So please come, feel free, join my high vibe tribe where it's all love, all wonderfulness, all great messages channeled from spirit that are for your highest good. So take a few deep breaths, pick your card, of the energy of the person that it represents, and we will get started. All right, if you selected the Queen of Cups energy, the person you're thinking of that you either have a crush on or are in a relationship with, this Queen of Cups energy person, two distinct messages always emerge from spirit whenever I pull cards for these types of readings. So this side represents the crush, and then this side represents the spirit. And before beginning, I just want to say, whoever this Queen of Cups person is, whether you have a crush on them or if you're in a relationship with them, they are a baddie. Because if you're in a relationship with them, their archetype is beauty. If you have a crush on them, you see this Queen of Cups person as a queen. She is a boss, whoever she is, and she's extremely beautiful in your eyes. And I think in general, I'm getting the sense that this is just a very physically attractive person in general. So going to the side where if you have a crush on this Queen of Cups person, the messages came up where you would be, or where you are, more specifically where your person is in the love and romance journey, is they're doing some shadow work right now. They may present a very beautiful image when they step out, always posh, polished, and put together, but they're working on some inner work. They're doing some inner work right now. And I'm hearing inner healing. So right now, this person is a beautiful facade, but they're really in a space where they need to just have, they just need to heal. They're healing from something, and it could be some things that you aren't aware of in their personal life that you don't know about, depending on how well you know this person, or if you know them fairly well or have, know about them, you may know what this instance is. Whatever the case may be, the message from spirit is not right now. Find something else to focus on while we work on this for you. So spirit is saying this may not be the best time to approach your crush if you were thinking to do so, because they're working on some shadow work right now. So some shadow traits, parts of their personality. If you don't know what shadow work is, definitely feel free to Google it. There are a lot of books out there about it, great blog posts, websites, etc. And it can be and is very intense. But more than shadow work, I feel that they're also working on a lot of, like I said, deep healing. Some things they're trying to heal from right now. So as pretty as this picture may be, because you consider her the queen, she just needs some time to be in her own space because she is going through some transformation at the moment, actually. So now moving over to the side, if you're in a relationship with this person that you're thinking of when you select this pile with this Queen of Cups energy, we have the beauty card. So you find them very beautiful. You find her very beautiful and alluring. However, where you are in your love and relationship journey, love and romance journey, is that they're holding back. There's something that you sense that they're holding back from fully engaging them in the relationship. It's funny that I use those choice of words. You, the viewer, may be wanting to take the relationship to the next level, a more serious level, but you can sense some type of potential hesitancy with the person that you're dating who represents this Queen of Cups energy. And the message from spirit is, the ancestral messages channeled through spirit is, this is the moment where we need you to accept and know the power that you hold within. Stop sleeping on yourself. So what I feel this is saying is you need to make a decision of how you want to continue with this relationship, or if you want to continue with this relationship, and that all depends on what you feel is worth it. Do you feel that staying with this person is worth it and working through whatever reasons they have for holding back? Or do you feel that this may be a relationship where it's best for you two to part ways? Whatever it is, Spirit is saying you hold a lot of power and you have a lot of potential. And I also feel it's saying you would have a lot of options regardless of what you want to do. Like if you would decide to move on from this relationship, you would have a lot of options, really good options. So stop thinking that maybe this is your only option. You have to determine what that right answer is for you. Definitely tap into your intuition. I cannot tell you that as a tarot reader on YouTube, but you need to decide if this relationship is worth working through whatever's holding your person back, or if it's time to, gracefully bow out and part ways. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Come join me in my Patreon at my Patreon account, my Patreon tribe, for the extended version where I'll be tapping into the, sexual energy of these connections, both if you have a crush on this person or if you're in a relationship with this person, as well as some really kinky messages, sexual messages. We'll also be looking at the divination dice to try to see if I can determine their Mars and their Venus sign, meaning their love and their sex sign, and a couple of other things too. So if we part ways here, thank you so much. If we don't, I will see you over on my Patreon. Hello, so welcome. If you selected the King of Cups card, this is your spread to represent the person that you either have a crush on or are in a relationship with. So this side represents the crush, this side represents the relationship. So for starters, if you have a crush on this person with this King of Cups energy that you were thinking about, you see them as a caregiver. So it could be possible that they do actually operate in a caregiver role in their profession or in their personal lives, and you see it and you recognize it, or you just make sense that they have a very caring nature in the way they support and interact with their friends and family, etc. And then on their love and romance journey oracle deck, I pulled transformation. This person is going through some type of transformation. Very similar. If you watch the Queen of Cups spread, you'll see that there was some shadow work going on with the person they had a crush on, and there was transformation involved there. But this is actually transformation, and I don't believe it's in the same vein as shadow work. I feel it's in the vein of they are evolving to a higher level. They're ascending to a higher level of something. And the Ancestral Messages deck is asking, in what ways can you be and do better? So the energy I'm picking up there is this person is transcending. This person is evolving. This person is going to a higher level in something. And you could probably see them doing this. I'm hearing fitness. I'm hearing education. I'm hearing lifestyle choices. Just there's something that they're going to a higher level around in their life. And in order for you to probably be on their wavelength, let's say, you would have to be like-minded. That's what I'm picking up. So the Ancestral Messages are asking, in what ways can you be and do better? So this may be a great point of self-reflection if you like this person, but you're kind of like, I don't know if I should approach them. You just have a crush on them. This may be a great time of self-reflection, because understand, I think right now this energy I'm picking up is they want people around them that are going to their own next level as well, and doing more and being more in however they define it. So you would want to be on that wavelength in some way, shape, or form prior to approaching them. So you all would have a lot of things in common and can talk about the growth and the transformation, etc., that you're going through. All right, now let's switch over to those of you who are in a relationship with this person with the King of Cups energy. So the archetype here is Earth. This may be someone with a lot of Earth in their charts, or they have very grounded personality traits. So Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and wait a minute, it'll come to me. So they could have a lot of like earthiness in their charts, and that is Capricorn. There we go. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and they really appeal to you maybe by their steadfastness, because the King of Cups, Cups energy, a lot of emotions, water signs, but the way they interact could be, very reliable, very dependable, very consistent. And that's attractive to you. And if you're in a connection, if you're dating this person, if you're in a relationship. And the love and romance journey says you guys have a sacred connection. So it seems like you, my viewers, have a very special connection with this person, and it's deeper than just dating, or just in a relationship, for fun. Like there's something deeper here. And the ancestral messages says, if you don't plan to win the game, then why are you playing? So I feel that it's really asking you, are you as serious about this relationship as your person is? It's also a point of this is more a point of self-reflection, where this was more about, some self-awareness. This is a point of self-reflection to see, where am I at in this relationship? How do I really feel about this person? Because we do have a sacred connection. And I feel it's calling you, my viewer, to probably be a little more responsible with their heart if you didn't realize that they may feel a little more deeply about you than you thought. So just take this question in stride, really reflect upon it, and then see how you want to continue to move with this person, with this King of Cups energy. So that's all I have for this spread here. If you want to see the extended of this, please come join me in my Patreon tribe and family, and where I post all of the extended versions of any video I post here on YouTube. Over there, we're going to tap into the love, romance, and sexual energy of the connection or potential connection, as well as I'm going to roll, some of my divination dice to see if I can figure out what their Mars or Venus sign is, their love or their sex sign, affectionately what they're known as. And then, maybe some other tidbits of fun may pop out as well. But if you guys don't choose to join me there, then we'll part ways here. And I thank you and I appreciate you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other types of videos you would like to see. And signing off for now, this is J Goddess of J Goddess Tarot.